internet. All right, what's up, you guys? All right, that one's done. That one's done. And Facebook time. You know what time it is. Yeah, you know what time it is, you guys. So, yes, like I was saying, we ain't been live in a while, and I noticed because I've been contemplating on this. There's been a lot of things that have been happening, like a lot of things. Jeez, Louise, there's been a lot. I can only like I can. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm gonna just put high in there so it could, cause you know the dumb description thing. It always does like, oh, you got to put a description and all that stuff. That's my daughter back there, by the way, you guys. They high as hell, yo. Okay. So, like, I gotta figure out this. Nothing. I really gotta figure out this. So, it's been a lot of stuff that's been happening. So I'm gonna pay attention to you guys. I'm not gonna pay attention to nothing else. All I know is it sucks being in a one-sided relationship. It is. It really is. Because when the dynamics of people that just think they got a bunch of power over you and they don't care what you go through and they just are is consumed by just their narrative, it's crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. Like, I know one thing to tell y'all: narcissistic people are the most funniest people in the world. And I get it. Like, we all can have narcissistic ways. Don't get me wrong. Like, we can all have narcissistic ways. We all can be a narcissist. We all can become one. However, it's all about if you choose to stay as a narcissistic person. And then we gotta like remember like narcissistic people don't care at all. They care about what they gonna get, right? And they care about how their feelings gonna be. It'd be crazy. It just be crazy, don't it? And it's like you try your best to hold it down. You try to do your best to hold um their what they call that, how, because one thing that a narcissistic person loves to keep is a mask on around people in the world. Because if you expose a narcissist, they would lose it, and you got the receipts to back it up. They will straight lose it. And if everybody else see it, who they truly is, it just everything goes out the door. They start melting down, and it's like, I know in myself that I dealt with some narcissistic people, you know, especially in like relationship wise. And one, I didn't know, uh, I wasn't paying attention to the narcissistic signs, you know. So she was pretty straight with hers, you know. Um, I literally learned so much from that relationship, and I learned to see the red flags, right? And a narcissist. Hey, I'm gonna turn this up. I'm turn this. I don't know if you guys can hear me really good, but then um Cause the one thing that I would say she didn't do was like poor me when like she didn't bring up her upbringing or whatever, and like she had a shitty hand that gave to her, off rip, like girl, like I understand why you like manipulating people and all that stuff. I understood that concept. You know what I mean? Now I didn't understand it then, and I was like, but now that I sit here and contemplate on it, I'm like, oh wow, I know why you was like that. You know what I mean? You was dealt a crappy hand. But I noticed other narcissists, she wasn't dealt a crappy hand or nothing. Yeah, life like beat her down. However, she just turned into this like narcissist that's like poor me. Like if she does something to someone else, then I don't care. Oh, you think you're the victim? Or I'm gonna make myself the victim. And that's just horrible. Like when I was talking about scars, right? My tattoos are my scars. I have two tattoos, right? One tattoo is healing, and I have a wound there, like it's on my heart. I um I know where that's from. I can picture all of the things that happened in that relationship and in that tattoo, and then the other tattoo that's on my rib, right? That scar is like wide open. It's like bleeding out. It's like sometimes like I need a whole quart of blood, you know? Hold on. Why they I'm trying to bring up. Oh, what's up? Let me get you a wave back. I don't currently have any of these chats up. And I just realized that before I get to it. Cause I need these chats up. Um, you so but like I was saying about narcissists. So the tattoo that I have on my rib is like a reminder of how bad this wound is. Like this is like deep. It's like it's affected, you know. And I'm trying to heal from it. However, it's like every time like I keep snatching the wound off. Like I keep like pouring myself into this tattoo that doesn't care. You know, it just wants to build um where power. Um like I would just say things like, you know how you just want to be your vulnerable self with people? Like you want to be your actual vulnerable self where you feel safe and you let your inner child out. And it's a lot of people know me like everybody tries to protect their inner child, right? And when you put your inner child out, it's usually hurt from your childhood. And so you try to protect it as a grown up. And sometimes like you can get around oh you can get around people that's attentions are ill. Like they don't care. Like they want to control you, they want to hurt you. And you have to watch out for people like that. So like back to it. Um I let I let my bad judgment get to me where I allowed someone to come in that I thought that was my best attention. They have like my best upbringing and they just use me. They really just use me. But everything, my resources, my how I did things, just everything. And when it didn't work out for them, they just trampled my name. You know, they and it's my fault, you know, because I gave them chances after chances. Like, and I'm not here to like pretty much say who it is, if it's my first relationship or my second relationship. However, I am telling you guys, I have learned from both of them. Like, I'm still learning from both of them, and some of them like one is healing, like severely healing. but I know it's there. And one of them is just like I'm constantly bleeding out, and I'm constantly cutting it. Like right now, like I'm doing things that I genuinely don't want to do as being sober. And then people be like, then why are you still doing it? Because clearly in myself, I'm so hurt that I want the other person to feel the hurt as me. And to be honest with you, they never gonna feel it. Cause they don't care. They never cared. That's what's different from like a real person. A real person is going to care how they hurt somebody. They're not gonna be like, "Oh, you hurt me. You hurt me." Like, bro,
You know
what?
what?
Why are you get out of here? Like, what? Like, when are you gonna take accountability for things? You know? And I think that's the. Let me see. I wonder if. Hmm, You know what? I forgot how to do. I had. I think. I think people can. I think people can send a message on Twitch, which I'm not gonna mess with it at all. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not gonna mess with it. If you can send a message on Twitch, I'm not touching it. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing nothing else. Cause you know how hard it took me to figure that out. Like, jeez, Louise, like they made it so difficult for you to even figure out on Twitch. That's why, honestly, that's why I don't really mess with Twitch like that, bro. Because they be on some like weirdo stuff. Hold on. So I got these soft cookies from earlier. Um, have y'all ever had like too many soft cookies where they so soft they choke you? No, did it, bro? I just thought about that. I didn't mean to say it like that, but y'all know what I meant. Like choke you, like, oh God, help me. All right, sorry about that. I'm trying to sign in real quick. I just like this sometimes, bro. Let me see that. What's up, everybody on TikTok? I don't know how many people on there, but what do y'all feel about like The fact that we finally got GTA. Like, I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I know I'm getting it. I just trying to like move around money right now, and I'm definitely getting it. So yeah, the TV's playing on the background and everything. Like, I feel like I'm gonna stay with the same camera. I'm not. I know my camera look like crazy on some ends, but whatever, bro. Like, I'm ready. I'm low key ready. Like, I think I need to clean out my Xbox. Definitely need to do that. Like, do y'all ever like take your like PlayStation or Xbox in for like cleaning for like what's wrong? No, no, that's not the one I want. Cleaning like it's like I think that sometimes you got to do that where you like take your game in and get clean so it can run smoother. Cause I think the when you don't do that, that's when it gets all like slow and it's just weird. My laptop. Like, I need to take this one in though. While I'm talking about taking stuff in, I need to take this in real quick. Give me a second. All right, there we go. I just need to check something. That's all. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. I just did it, man. All right, go go. I got so many like different Twitches and all that stuff. Like y'all don't even like know. Like I was making accounts way before whatever his name Cerber baby was figuring that out, bro. I'm some real stuff. I was doing it way before him. That's if you eat the food that comes with it. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so I'm leaving that. I ain't turning that off. Here you go. I said you have to. No, okay, okay. And then you was about to eat them. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, broski. Like, you was about to literally just eat it all from me, bro. That's crazy. At this point, you got it, big bro. You got it. No, you got it, big bro. No, you got it. No, stop. No, no. You was gonna eat all of that by like without me. Like, okay, big bro. Alright. Nah, big bro. No, 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 no. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Okay. Big bro, you just gonna eat up everything. Alright. It's like she be acting like she don't be eating. I don't understand. Like, bro, I don't even understand. Like, I really low key want to crash out. Like, she don't be eating now, cause she just she like, is. I literally bro, listen. In my defense, right? Like,
I made
really
three.
low-key
I
wanna
made
crash out. Like,
what
she
they call
only
it?
eat
Right?
now,
I
so
made
she just
4
think she
breads.
is.
I
made
literally
4 breads.
listen, right?
Listen.
In my
Bro, I
defense,
don't even
in my defense,
understand,
right? We had spaghetti from the other night. Mind you, I made good spaghetti. Hold on. Right? I made 4 breads. I made 4 breads, right? In my defense, right? We had spaghetti from the other night. Mind you, I made good spaghetti. Hold on. Right? I made 4 breads. I made 4 breads, right? In my defense, right? We had spaghetti from the other night. Mind you, I made good
never
spaghetti.
getting
Hold
back.
on. I made 4 breads.
That's gotta be the
I
most
made
pettiest
4
thing
breads,
that you
right?
can say. Like,
In my defense,
shout out to my ex.
right?
You
Had
ain't
spaghetti
getting
from
your
the other night.
bull
Mind
back.
you, I made
You
good
never
spaghetti.
getting
Hold
back.
on. I
Let me
made
stop.
4
But yeah,
breads.
that's gotta be the most.
I
pettiest
made
thing
that.
you can say. Like,
And
shout out to my ex.
she didn't
You
even,
ain't
at
getting
first, she
your
didn't even
bull
want to
back.
eat the spaghetti, bro. She didn't even want to eat the spaghetti. And I'm like, I made that. And
Alright,
you gotta eat. She didn't even, at first,
spaghetti
she
with
didn't even
bread,
want to
right?
eat the spaghetti.
Guess what? She
eat
eats all 3 of them, like only leaving one, and then double back, right?
You gotta eat. She didn't even,
Double
at
back
first, she
with
didn't even
bread,
want to
right?
eat the spaghetti.
Guess what? She eats all 3 of them, like only leaving one, and then double back, right?
You gotta eat. She didn't even,
Double
at first,
back
she
with
didn't
bread,
even want to
right?
eat the spaghetti.
Guess what? She eats all 3 of them, like only leaving one, and then double back, right?
You gotta eat. She didn't even,
Double
at
back
first, she
with
didn't
bread,
want to
right?
eat the spaghetti.
Guess what? She eats all 3 of them, like only leaving one, and then double back, right?
You gotta eat. She didn't even,
Double
at
back
first, she
with
didn't
bread,
even
trying to figure
right?
out. Oh, so
Spaghetti.
put this back in the kitchen. She eats all 3 of them, like only leaving one, and then double back. Drink some water.
She didn't even,
Double
at
back
first, she
with
didn't
bread.
even
Trying to figure
right?
out. Oh,
You
so
be alright.
ain't nothing
Put
wrong
this
with
back in
water.
the kitchen.
She eats all 3 of them, like bro. The fact that she always got something to say. Drink some water. She always got something to say. Always got something to say, bro. I don't understand this. Like, bro, I thought kids were supposed to like listen. Like, she don't never listen. Like, she just be doing whatever. Sometimes always got something to say, bro. I don't understand this. Like, bro, I thought kids were supposed to like listen. Like, she don't never listen. Like, she just be doing whatever. I just always got something to say, bro. I don't understand this. Like, bro, I thought kids were supposed to like listen. Like, she don't never listen. Like, she just does whatever. I just, my mom is getting pretty old, right?
Hey, no, she's not.
And we're gonna have to figure out if we're gonna put her in a nursing home or if we're gonna
Put my own nursing home. You know, put my grandma in a nursing home. You chilling with us?
No. I know you lying. I know you lying right now, bro. I ain't playing that game. Why would I even? With you and her? Like, that's y'all trying.
She
Y'all.
gonna back me up with that?
No, she not. She gonna You already 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, you said, "Oh, I don't want to go to Nana's house because I got in trouble," and I don't want
I
to.
didn't even get in trouble.
Okay, well, and you cried and sat up in that corner and had a whole panic attack for no reason. Bro, the fact, diabolical. And you think it's funny now. Okay. Now, if I take it.
That's so true. I did sit up there like my butt would, but I never did.
No, you never do. You never do. There's something wrong with that.
Funny to me.
It's only funny when it after it happens. That's every time. When you going through it.
I'm not laughing. It was me. I'm laughing.
Bro,
Because I did have a panic attack.
when you actually did. You sat in a corner and you wasn't hyperventilating, but you was in the corner. And I'm not finna tell you what hyperventilating is so you can start doing it too when you in your attacks. I'm not finna do it. And then let me tell you who else, right? She goes to school, right? She gets in trouble. She comes straight out the door and say, "Hey, I'm not going swimming because I cussed." With this look on her face, like, "And so I did it, whatever." Bro, I was just so irritated. At a point, it's like, girl, like, what? Like, I'm about to really fight you. I really want to fight you right now. I was just so irritated. And I'm like, all right, cool. At a point, it's like, girl, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. I really don't.
I'm about to really fight you. I really want to
I
fight you.
could
right
put
now.
her in a basket
But
and
just
ship
so
her up the
like-
river. I could do that.
All right, cool.
And
cool.
at a
Cool.
point, it's like, girl,
I don't know
really
what they.
could.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with her.
What do y'all think?
I really don't. I'm about to really fight you. I really want to fight
I
you.
could
right
put
now.
her in a basket
But
and
just so
ship her up the
like-
river. I could do that.
All right, cool.
And
cool.
at a
cool.
point, it's like,
girl,
I
I don't know
really
what they.
could.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with her.
What do y'all?
They
They
got
got
some
some
legends.
legends.
You don't have to clear your elbow. This one's
Basket and ship her up the river. Oh yeah, I wanted to see.
Cool.
I wanted to show
At a
y'all
point,
something
it's
too.
like,
Wait.
girl, I don't know what they.
really
I don't know what I'm gonna do with her.
What do y'all? They
I
got some
really
legends.
Up, y'all.
Oh, that's what was playing the whole time in the background, bro.
What? I'm gonna do with
What
her.
do y'all? They got
I
some
really
legends. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go to. I'll be right back, you guys. Hold on. Okay, do this. All right, so I got a story to tell y'all. So, oh wait, I didn't even this picture. Oh look. So I got so yes, we almost at 900 subscribers on YouTube. Where is the that's the sound I wanted. So we done made it to 999. Right? It's been a long, long time that we have literally, and breaking it down, like I'm gonna go to the analytics of it. I'm gonna give y'all a story time too, right after this. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? 'Cause we've been doing this since 2007. I've been on YouTube for 2007. No, 2009. 2009 is when I first started YouTube. I start going a little ham a little bit, and then like I start like Is this the echo? Oh no, it's because of this. I wonder why do it like I don't know why it like goes back through the mic or whatever. So start grinding through it, and then like I kind of stopped right here. I stopped right here. This is when my addiction took over, really. And then when I got in recovery, it was like it just took off. Took off. See that? And you can't be mad at the like. It's so many people that run. Like it's genuinely. There's some people out here that that blows up on YouTube fast. I give it to them. I don't. They know what they're doing. For me, I have a story time to tell you guys about. So the whole time, like I've been talking to y'all about like narcissistic people and things that's been going on is because I finally like come to the part realization that some people want the worst for you, and some people just don't care. They want to ruin your image, but then when you speak about their image or speak about what they're doing, they don't like it. They don't like it. It breaks my heart because, like, when you genuinely love somebody and you do anything for them, and they still want to tear you down, bro, that shit is so evil. That shit is so disgusting to me. Like, I don't understand that, bro. Like, why would you want the person that you swear you love, right? The swear that you lay down with, the one that you say you ride and die. Like, why do them people legit be like trying to tear them down when they get mad? Or use things that they say when they in their vulnerable moments. They use it against them to weaken them. And it's like, bro, how diabolical are you? Like how like mentally are you stable? Are you like and them people never win at the end. They never win unless you get petty with them. I tried to max energy with this one relationship. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I tried to be toxic with them because they had a new man, right? And I was trying to match energy with them. Was like, oh, I got somebody too, right, bro? When I tell you that I maxed out the wrong energy because they was really like that. I remember I had this car, right? This Buick, and they came over and tore. They tore the whole mirror. Oh, bro. They was really like that. They was really like that, and it's like, bro, what? But that, mind you, they had a whole man. They had a whole man. They was like kicking it with, saying I love them. They was sharing little emojis, loves, and all that stuff. They was really kicking it. You know, I don't know how far they got. You know, I'm not counting their relationship, but I guarantee they got pretty far. And they still like because I match energy with them, right? They took their time out to come tear up my stuff, bro. Bro, I was livid. I was like, you know what? You got it, big bro. You got it. And it's like, let me see it. I don't even know these sounds. Some of these sounds I'm making. That matched so much. It did. Um, but I matched the wrong energy, and my Buick got towed up, and that's what it was. You know what I mean? Will I ever match energy with anybody else? No, I would not. I would not. I won't. I can't do the tit for tat, even though like sometimes like cancers can get petty. We can literally use everything, but do we really want to be that diabolical? No, I really don't. I would just rather a person be real. You know what I mean? Instead of fake, because them people are something else. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like, how do you like somebody? Please tell me how it feel to just be fake all the time. How do you be fake with somebody that you just sleeping with? You know what I mean? Like mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually. You just oh yeah. So I started painting my nail, you guys. So yeah, I don't know. That's just the one nail, whatever, right? But how can you be this fake? Like I don't understand that, bro. Like make it make sense. However, that person moved on. They living their best life. It's quite a few relationships that's just was toxic. Like I remember this one girl in high school. She used to like flash me from her house because her house was right across from my bedroom, kind of. So I would look down, see her bedroom, and she would always during the summer she would kick it with me and everything, right? And when summer was over and school begins, she was like, "Listen, I don't know you, you don't know me," and I'm like, "What? I thought we was together." The whole time I was just an entertainment for her for the summer. Bro, that be the worst. That be the worst. You being somebody entertainment because they ain't got nothing else to do is diabolical, bro. You telling me the only reason you with me or hanging out with me because you ain't got nothing better else to do than spend your time with me? And then when the public can see, you like, oh no. Bro, I'm still hurt to this day. I remember I used to listen to Mariah Carey, We Belong Together, on repeat. Bro, like I didn't got that's how I know that song so well, you guys. Like seriously, I know that song in the back of my hand. Cause you know why? My mom do too. You know why? Because I had the CD when it first popped out. When that CD first came out, I was playing that We Belong Together because of the girl next door. I mean, like literally. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Sometimes I miss her. Let me stop. But um, that's so funny. Oh, I miss her, bro. Did you not know she had you running in hoops? Like that girl, like really had me running in hoops. I was like, but you know what? Oh, you know what I learned from that? I learned from that experience. She taught me how to hoop. She taught me how to hoop. Like I was hooping in high school in the ninth grade, but she taught me how to. And I ended up getting my first championship in ninth grade from her teaching me the basics. That's what I got from her. You know? So that's like you gotta take what you get. You know what I mean? You gotta take what you get sometimes. So needless to say, that's when I first start interacting with a toxic woman. Huh? What? And then so another one is like in this one relationship, right? That relationship was so toxic, so narcissistic, so like mind bending that I didn't know what was. I was like, y'all remember that Juice World song, "Do Your Worst"? But last girl had me in a blacked out blur. Baby, you jump first. Yes, that was me, bro. I ain't know what happened. I was just lost in the sauce. Like, I was really lost in the sauce. Like I was gone. Like, but honest, like I had kids with her, And I love all my kids, you know what I mean? Especially this one back here. She is diabolical right there. She's diabolical sometimes. And it's like, girl, like, you are something else. You are something else. But, so, so back to it though. She she taught me a lot of lessons in that relationship. Clearly not enough because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like all the narcissistic things that a narcissist can teach you, you can really have. You can adapt, or you be like, you know what? I'm gonna do this to somebody else. Or you can adapt and be like, you know what? I don't never want to do this to nobody else. And sometimes you can catch yourself doing it. You can catch yourself doing it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the most narcissistic thing that I do is when somebody hurt me, and they don't care. Oh, you don't care that you hurt me? All the blood, sweat, and tears that I done put into this, and you just trade me out like a Pokemon? Like, bro, no. No, bro. No. Ain't no way, bro. You not getting away with that. But I gotta remember, karma is gonna catch them. Karma is, we just don't see it. We just don't see the karma. You know what I mean? Like Dre say, I just want to see that boy struggle with the phone bill and the light bill. That's how I feel. That's how I be really feeling. But I know, like, it's not going to make me feel better. You know, cause I can't see it. And B, it's like, bro, these people really don't care. And I think that's what hurts, and that's why you can never hurt them. Cause they don't care. You can never hurt a narcissistic person. Why? Because they don't care. They truly don't care. They don't care how they made you feel. They don't care that you feel sick to your stomach when you find out that they doing stuff with other people or being intimate with somebody else. They don't care. You know why? Because you was just a pawn in their thing. You was something they used. They don't care. And out of all my relationships, out of all of them, I would say the most detrimental one was the one I realized what was going on. And I put myself in that situation. You know? It wasn't the one where I was blinded and I just wanted somebody to care for me. So I gave my whole world up and gave everything. But some people will be like, that's not their fault. That's your fault. Yes, yes, 100%. It was my fault. You know what their fault was? Feeding into it where they like, you know what? I'm going to take accountability. It was my fault. I'm not going to say what they did. They know what they did. What I did was I consumed my every being into them. Because I thought they was the one. And I think that's what I do every time with these relationships. That's why I just came a sport when I just make females that's cold, fine as hell, best friends. Like, I have handshakes with certain females. Like, if I don't have a handshake with you, is it really like, I know that you ain't prepared for nothing. If somebody don't make a handshake with you, you're not locked in with them for real, for real. You know what I mean? Like, you really not locked in with them. Because they not taking the time to learn something with you. That's just how I feel. Like, if somebody can't take their time to learn something with you, do they really want to build something with you? Make that make sense. So if the first flag that you should see, if they not willing to give you, like, put in you don't even have to do the handshake forever. You can just come up with a handshake or something like, hey, I want to do this with you. I want to learn this with you. And they be like, oh, you know what? I'm for sure want to learn something with you. Even if the beginning and like friend stages or whenever
If they want to do something with you and they want to learn something, that's how you. Honestly, how I'm gonna take my next relationship. I ain't gonna have one for a while, cause I ain't prepared for no relationship at any time soon. Like I just got my daughter, so I gotta work on that with her. Like I gotta be taking her to her things, and single father life is difficult. I'm gonna say that. Shout out to all of the moms because y'all got it going on. The real single moms, not the moms. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are. The ones that's really out here. That's the epitome of single moms. Like you don't get help from the baby father, from anybody. It's just you. You figuring it out. I'm figuring it out with her. Like when I come home, I gotta figure it out. Like I can go to people. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with some help where you. But I'm saying like at the end of the night, bro. You gotta be like, hey, do this. Hey, take a shower. Hey, do this. Time for dinner. You gotta all that stuff, bro. Like, and I try to make the best decisions for her. And it's like sometimes like it be overbearing. But however, back to narcissistic and ways of relationships. Bro, I know I'm everywhere because I really went through some shit over this past year. And it's so heartbroken, bro. And it's like I'm still healing from this. And I'm like, I want to lash out where I want to like go out there and get attention from other women and stuff. And don't get me wrong, like I can pull. Hey, listen, don't let me heal too much. You know what I mean? Hey, if y'all seen what Big Daddy pulled in, y'all be like, oh, okay. No. And that's another thing. Don't lead with money. Lead with laughter. If you can get them laughing, keep them laughing. Don't laugh too. Don't get them laughing the whole time. You gotta let them know you're serious. That's your attention. That's what you want attention. But I'm telling you right now, you make them laugh. And like one thing, what I noticed, if you look a female in her eyes and you got some nice eyes, and while she's talking, and you say, okay, this a therapist. I don't see why they eating like that. But you know what? I know why we ain't eating like that because we're not supposed to use our powers on civilians. Because it ain't fair. That's called master manipulation. We don't want to do that. So we just do regular stuff. You know what I mean? But me, if I was in a dating scene, definitely. I'm going with the looking them straight dead in the eyes, especially the fine ones, the gorgeous ones, the pretty ones. I advise y'all, if she pretty, she ain't gonna be acting pretty for a long time. The beautiful ones, they be looking for a lot of attention. They do. All be looking for a lot. However, the beautiful ones and the pretty ones. But those ones, like you just gotta catch them. You just gotta look them in the eyes and listen to them a little bit. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Don't get too deep because then they gonna think that you want one of them where you like a simp. You don't want to be that. Me personally, like I'm working on my craft so much that like I ain't trying to be no simp no more. I'm in a whole different era now. Like I am not taking no crap from no other person. I'm saying other person because I don't want to genuinize. I don't want to because I didn't got hurt enough for this year.
I done got backstabbed enough from this year. Like if y'all knew the backstabbing that I have got, bro, y'all will be sad for me. Like y'all will be hurt. Like and I'm trying to save y'all from getting hurt because because when you really think somebody's rocking with you, bro, and they really love you, bro, and they backstab you, bro, that's a different feeling, bro. That's a different feeling. I'm telling you, that's a different feeling. And then you thought you was gonna spend the rest of your life with this person, and they stab you in the back, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, have mercy on their soul. And it's like you really want them to pay for their actions. They're not gonna pay. They don't care. They got everything they wanted out of you. So you have to do measures so they won't get nothing else out of you. And in a minute, like once you start healing, you can heal where you heal with somebody else. And I guarantee you the next one is going to be a lot more upgraded. Everything. The things that person didn't want to step up for, they're going to step up. But you got to remember, the upgrade that's coming, you got to be willing to upgrade too. You know, or you will be somebody's downfall. You'll be a person that's on this video talking about them. You don't want to do that. Trust me, you don't want to be that person. Trust and believe that, my G. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm going to show y'all this video, though. What was that, buffalo? That was a buffalo, right? That was a buffalo. Oh, hold on. Buffalo hit 60-year-old man. Bro, this video is diabolical, bro. I ain't even gonna hold y'all up, bro. I know I'm going in, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not surviving this video. I done already seen it on the news, and I didn't survive it. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I don't see. Good luck, everybody. Bro, I'm childish, bro. I'm childish, bro. Let me see. Oh, that ain't it. Alright, here we go. Y'all ready for this?
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder.
Terrifying video from Yellowstone National Park where a bison chased a 65-year-old man through the trees and then flipped him into the air. Tom Hansen has the story and a warning, you may find the footage disturbing.
Back then, she said it's disturbing, bro, and I'm there laughing, bro. I seen it. That's why I can't help it, bro. I can't help it, bro. Stop. All right, I'm gonna go.
Everyone's bison. Look out, bison!
Photographer Mike McLeod was camping in Yellowstone National Park on Friday when his wife saw a bull bison approach. He grabbed his camera and started shooting.
Bro, the fact that he...
These two people walking along the perimeter road of the campground,
Man,
and they take out their phones and
bro, right here, bro. Why was you standing there the whole time, bro? Like what? Like what? All right. You want to play with him? That's fine. All right. I don't understand why people want to see Jesus so bad, bro.
Some pictures or video. And as soon as the bison stands up, the grandfather, he's like, "We're out of here. Let's go."
After a white pickup passes, the bison springs up and charges toward the pair as they hid behind trees.
After the second loop around, the bison finally caught up to their grandfather, hooked him, and threw him up in the air.
McLeod said,
Bro. Bro, it's not funny.
Trees.
After the second loop
Bro,
around, the bison finally caught up to their grandfather, hooked him, and threw him up in the air.
Why was he running so slow, bro? Bro, that's a whole bison, bro. You're running slow. Why?
McLeod says the man
Hooked him and threw him up in the air.
McLeod
Oh, go ahead.
says the man was laying on the ground at the mercy of the bison. That's when he put down his camera and went to help.
I charged the bison, yelling and screaming and kind of trying to put my camera up in the air.
Bro, why are
And a
y'all
bunch
taking
of other
pictures
men
of a
joined me,
wild
and
bison, bro?
We successfully hazed the bison off of the victim.
He says emergency vehicles arrived within 10 minutes. According to the park's website, bison run 3 times.
Bro, it's a whole bison in their logo, bro. Like, how would y'all not? In his defense, bro, y'all was on his territory, bro. Y'all was on his territory, bro. What did y'all thought? What? He just trying to take care of his family.
Faster than humans, weigh up to 2,000 pounds, and visitors are advised to stay at least 25 yards away.
Bro, he was not 25 feet, bro. Azalea, come look at this. Come look at this. I want to see if she lied, bro. Wait. What you think? Come on, bro.
Second loop around, the bison finally caught up to their grandfather, hooked him and threw him up in the air.
McLeod says the man was laying on the ground at the mercy of the bison. That's
What do you think about that?
Did it say 5 feet away?
No, that's that's how far he was supposed to be away from the bison. That
He's
was
still going to though.
he's not even look how far he is towards the bison. Like he wasn't even following the rules. Remember I was
Down.
when he put down.
After the
No,
second
he
loop
ain't.
around,
He
the
gonna be
bison
for at least a
finally
week.
caught up
Look.
to their grandfather, hooked him and threw him up in the air.
McLeod
Bro, the fact that you just used the song is crazy to me. Alright, go ahead.
in the park this year.
Look at all them
Officials say
bisons.
bison
Like,
will
bro,
defend
what
their
did you
space when
think that
threatened.
was gonna happen?
According to McLeod, that wasn't the case.
They diabolical for this. And they gonna try to blame the victim. The victim is the bison. The bison. That's who the victim is. Bro, this is crazy. Oh, wow. I'm gonna blame that bison. You know what? Anybody else like watching like female YouTubers? I say one female YouTuber I love watching. About to show her. Boom. Live in New York. Good. You be good though. Well, I think sometimes she be having a lot of more makeup on, but inspiration talks. I'm looking at this YouTube to go to. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna hold y'all up. Definitely the YouTuber I'm listening to. Daily blog. Sometimes I watch it all the time, some I don't. It's free. Pokey Princess, I don't really be watching her like that, to be honest. I think she corny a little bit. Much money make. I think I'm gonna start getting. We almost there, low key. We we on some Juice World status. Hey, real talk, do y'all think? So let me ask y'all a question, right? If you got out of like a bad relationship, right? Should you give all the stuff back that acquired in that relationship? Especially if they mean more than anything. Like, like a. Y'all give a money back. I've really been thinking about it. Like, should I just give all my Juice WRLD stuff back? Like everything that I got in Juice WRLD, it was in my like past relationship, and it's just I'm trying to really erase the whole thing out of my mind. Cause like really, I'm tired of getting hurt. I'm tired of it. It hurts the most when people really care, bro. Watch some reels with me. No, not you. No. You watching all this weird. Oh yeah. That ain't.
That's how you.
I need to get some more headphones. Or my one headphones are dead, bro.
Guys, I promise, this is how you get to Streamer University. You just run through the wall like the ticket says.
Did you see that? He just threw the thing at the door. What you want? What you want? Nah, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Nah, I'm good, homie. Nope, not doing it. Nope, I'm not doing Roblox.
Guys, I promise, this is how you get to.
Hey, watch this. You gotta be humble. You know what humble is? You don't see me running around showing my bank account, do you? Okay, so don't show your money.
Streamer University. You just run through the wall like the ticket says.
Bro, are you making fun of Bro, you what? Is that what he was doing? Where do you see that?
I promise, this is how you get to Streamer University. You just run through the wall like the ticket says.
Azalea, who's making that face, bro?
That's just...
When?
Guys, I promise, this is how you get to Streamer University.
Oh.
You just run through the wall like the
I
ticket
thought you was
says.
making fun of this guy. Yana, though.
Nice,
Yana.
don't work. Why are we here?
Okay, just watch. Just watch.
You know what would have been funny? You know what would have been funny if she ran. That would have been funny. See?
What did you do?
She ran into the wall, see?
No.
Not through.
No. I can't go back to the village. We're gonna have to try this. Come on.
They just left it.
Okay, just remember.
No, it
Pay
did it.
attention in
It's a
class.
video. Streamer Universal Day. Streamer Universal Day.
Bro, I don't know why he keeps doing
Make
it.
new friends, and most importantly, the dean does not like parties.
Save that for Disney.
Hey, I've been trying to be nice all day. You keep this up and I'ma beat your face in.
She literally do be getting cut like that. She do be like, Yana ain't for no game.
Hope you guys have so much fun.
I wonder if she a teacher though. I don't know. I don't know. I think she is
I'm put
going.
this straight right now. I'm not on what you want. I'm streaming every day, 24/7. Listen. What you want to be, the teacher's pet or something? Huh? Yes. No. It's a stream university. We gotta turn our savage up, bro. You know what I got in my suitcase? I don't want to hear about it.
Why you just leave? Bro, why you just leave? Watching the whatever.
I got that.
You just like your mama leaving. I didn't say you was like her at all. I just said you left me.
Huh? The bottles? I'm gonna bring books. Reem, you know him?
Oh well, I don't care.
Low
So
hustlers, low hopes.
It's a streamer university.
I should speak.
I did it last year.
Water park.
I'm not doing this
There
shit.
was a guy that
Wait, and don't even think about sneaking in. We have campus safety this year.
Oh, come on, please.
Hold on.
I'm not letting you in. I can't go home right now, bro.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
And for the rest of you, no partying, no smoking, no drinking, no skipping class, or breaking any of the campus rules. Who is on the roof? I see that! Streamer University, here I come! I don't think it's a good idea, Reed! We gon' make a movie! We gonna get down!
Why you always... I'm gonna start charging.
I don't know if you guys have said anything yet.
Oh, you play too much. Yeah. What?
I get it.
I don't know. $5, Buster. You know I ain't got change, and you still owe the swear jar for swearing at school. So.
Y'all have 48 hours, bro.
Watch this one.
Every single diss.
Oh, you know what? I'll probably get a copyright on that, so I ain't gonna watch it. Got time. Copyright stuff. Streamer University. Streamer University. He's really bugging me. You ain't downloading no more for the month. Okay.
Oh, I got it.
Is everything good?
Hey, did y'all see that that sitting down like the Netflix documentary we're doing? They was doing one on the drivers.
All right, everyone got set? Is everything good? All right, mic check, mic check, mic check.
Mic check.
Stop glazing, bro.
All right.
Yes, you
That
over
was
here
good, that was
glazing.
good. I want you
Too
to
hard, right?
feel comfortable. It look like you're.
Be over here glazing.
I know it's gonna be very uncomfortable, but I want you to be confident in your standing because it's important.
I know.
And no one comes out like this.
I made some good.
It's just super traumatic for me, so I'm trying to like find the right words to say.
That's what happened when you don't sing that. I can make it food.
Okay, and we can continue if you would like. All right. Quiet, set. Action. Which camera am I looking at?
This one.
This one? Okay. Am I squared? Like, am I centered?
Yep, your frame. Your frame.
Okay. How does my hair look? New?
Pretty good. Pretty
Okay.
good. Pretty good.
All right. How's my? Can they hear me? Okay. Do I talk directly into the mic?
Mic check is great.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
I'm
Where'd it
ready to
come
tell my
from?
truth. So, how did Kaisenet ruin your life?
You stealing
Okay.
now, bro? Bro.
Where do I start?
I'm literally turning you into the police.
Like I said, it started last year, a little over a year ago, when Kaisenet chose me to be in Streaming University 2025. I was chosen to be a professor, and I'm the professor that taught trigonometry.
I swear, bro.
It was a great class, and everyone enjoyed it.
I swear.
Unfortunately, it was my first time streaming ever. I didn't know what to do. I got thrown into the deep end with the sharks and piranhas.
Like, you don't be trying to
And
say nothing.
I didn't know if we would survive. It was very hectic. It was scary. And
I ain't got no headphones, so if y'all hear
overall, I
echo,
just
that's
didn't
on
think
y'all. I
we
don't know
were
what
gonna
to
make
tell
it.
y'all. Buy me some
So
headphones.
fast forward to now, a year later, I've been busting my ass grinding to get into Streaming University 2026 as a professor or anything, and he completely just leaves me out. And now I had to sell my jewelry, I had to sell all my cars. My penthouse is they're about to take that. So
Bro, you know what? I can't wait to have a penthouse. I can't wait to have a penthouse.
Streaming University 2 was my chance to redeem myself for ultimate redemption. And it's like he just didn't give a fuck. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this, and now he just left me hanging.
Okay.
Bro, do you see his face right now? Like, I'm honestly, like, trying to figure this out. Like, he's such a good actor sometimes, bro.
Can I ask you just one question, though?
Go ahead.
Why do you think you didn't get in?
If you want me to be serious, I think it's because Kai's a hating ass nigga. And he's short as fucking and he cut his dread, so he's been mad ever since. I honestly think it's because he sees me as his ultimate competition.
Not competition.
I used to think it was like Speed and these other guys, Marlon and Plackboy and all them.
Bro, like, nobody can compete with Speed, bro. Like, make it make sense.
No.
Bro, I cannot wait. Honestly, I cannot wait for GTA, bro. Like, it's gonna be so much, like, going on. Oh, remember I said I had a big surprise for you guys? Well, I got some, like, big news. So the big news is I'm definitely single. Hey, we about to be knocking some down. You know what I mean? Let me stop playing with y'all. All right, so the let me stop playing with y'all. I'm telling you, if y'all really seen what I can catch, y'all swear. But the fact that we're moving out of here. We're moving out of here. Yeah. I don't know if it's. I just know. You ain't getting your own room. Get over it. You traded in a twin size bed. Why are you? I mean, you traded in a queen size bed. I don't even have a queen size. Make it make sense. See, this is why I always got to keep an eye on her. Why is that one on the floor? Bro, I'm about to spaz. Let me see that. Bro, why she always trying to buy her ass? You know what? I think so what I was about to say though was so we moving into another apartment. I don't think that one has carpet. It doesn't have carpet, and I'm so happy. So tired of carpet right now. I kind of seen them. They look a lot brighter. Like, it's a lot brighter in these apartments. We're going on the 9th floor. So I'm gonna try to stream all the way up to what is it? August the 4th? August the 6th. August the 6th is when we're moving out of here. And we're going up like 2 floors. We're going up like 2 floors. So we're going to see the city even more, bro. Like, I tell you what. If you pay attention to how much growth that's been going on in my life, it's crazy to me. Like, no bragging or anything, but this is nothing. I have not did none of this. This is all God. Also, 100% hands down, this is number God. And I remember I used to pray for stuff like this. The nice apartments in the sky and everything. Azalea. Can you turn that down, please? A little bit, please. Thank you. So, it's nothing but God at this point. Like, And then, like, I remember when times in my life where I was just crying on a Mick carton, doing drugs, and I would just pray for stuff like this. I would really pray for my life to be a little better financially. I'm not where I want to be, but I know it's gonna get better if I strive to do better, and I go the direction I'm supposed to go, and cut out on like the petty spending, because that's where it gets rough when you petty spend. Okay, so like today, right? I didn't want to pay really my braces, but I'm at like $400, right? $400 in the that I have left, and I was like, oh, if I pay for this, then I'm not going to have this 200 anymore. But in my head, it made it rational. But when I said it out loud, I'm like, bro, no. If you pay for it now, not next month, but the month after September, you got $212 free. Make it make sense. Why not get the debt cleared now? Why not pay off these things now? So you can have freedom later. Yeah, you ain't got freedom now, but you got it. Pay for it. So you won't have to struggle with that phone bill and that light bill. That's just how I feel. Am I right or am I wrong? Because when you constantly struggling, that eats at you, and you're not doing nothing about it. You're not doing nothing about it. It messes with your head. You know what I mean? Especially when you can, like, see, I ain't got no side hustle, right? I had one, but I messed it up by not doing what I was supposed to do with the financial money and fixing something to turn off a light on my car for me to do Uber. So now I can't do it because I didn't do the right thing with financial, right? So we have to really learn from that. Like, hey, if I take care of this now, I'm good, right? But when I tell you that everything happens for a reason, and you learn this, and you learn that reason why it happened, you can do better next time when it comes around. I'm heating up right now. I know y'all know I'm cooking right now. And I'm telling the truth, because why would you wanna be struggling now and later? Why can I not just struggle now and then be good later? That's just how I want. Like, so if I get a bunch of money, I'm gonna pay off all my debts. So right now I got a couple debts left, right? I got a light bill that I gotta get down. I got a bank thing that's like, I think 200. I gotta get rid of that. And then I got two fines and costs I gotta get rid of. That's 200. So once I get, those are my last debts. I got some other debt taken care of. Now I'm just waiting to clear this out. And I gotta do better with my like financial thing. You know what I mean? And why am I talking into this? So, but if y'all notice, I did get a money tree finally. I got one for Whole Foods. I saw it one day. I liked it. So I grabbed it. I think and then I started getting some other plants. However, needless to say, bro, listen. When I tell y'all, please understand that your downfall is on you. The things that you didn't take care of and the things that you didn't work on, it helps your downfall make you hit the fall harder. You know, like, of course I'm gonna have a downfall, you know, but the thing about it is, did I take care of things that could have made my fall harder and stay down longer for me to heal from?
or is it gonna be a bounce back? That's the thing about. I am on the live right now. Okay, thank you. So look, right? So like I was saying though, when your downfall hit and you bounce back because you took care of all the things that you were supposed to take care of, they can't keep you down right now. Like right now, like my worst day in recovery is my brightest day in addiction. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like everything that happened when I was in addiction is no comparative things like this right now. Anything on my car that gets messed up, I can fix it. Take some money or whatever, I can fix it. Right? Back then, I couldn't. I could fix it, but I had to wait. I had to walk. But thank God I lived in a trailer park, and I didn't really have to go that far, and I have family just like now. But needless to say, right now, I'm good. I'm really good. Like, the only thing that I really don't, like, I can't wake up to is my son right now. You know what I mean? Or either one of my kids. I love all my kids genuinely. Like, I will push to be great for them. Because at the end of the day, your children gonna see how you act in your vulnerable moments, your downfall moments, your hateful moments. They're gonna watch all that stuff and they're gonna mimic you. So the parents that really think they're gonna get away with some of the stuff, you're not. 'Cause your kid's gonna see it. And they're gonna act it out, and then you get it twice as worse. Or they might have somebody that comes their way. Hold on, you guys. I gotta mute this. So, they're going to see things. Like right now, like I used to swear a lot when I was a kid. And my stepdad used to tell me, hey, you gotta cut the swearing out, like, you know, and I kind of took heed to that. And I was grown, like, and I wanted to genuinely give him his respect. You know, this man took care of me when I was 12, 11. That's when he came into my life, 12, 11. The same age as my daughter. And I try to say that to my oldest, you know, and it's really tough sometimes, you know what I mean? Because you have to validate somebody's feelings on what you did wrong to them. Like, yes, I did this. Let's work on it together. I apologize. This won't happen again. I'm here now. Let's work on it together. That's how you truly heal with somebody. Not for you to just keep pushing them to heal and get over it, because it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that, bro. They're going to be hurt even more. You guys, they're going to be hurt even more when you do that. Like R. Kelly said, come on, you guys. You killing me. Y'all remember that, right? I need to make that a sound though. But genuinely, for you to heal with that person, you gotta let them know. You gotta validate their feelings, you know. If it's not making you be on your knees. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Hey, I understand what I did wrong. I apologize. My lack of empathy for your feelings. I know this is a tough time for you. I understand I did this. Not like, oh, you did this. This is why I did that. Nobody wants to hear that all the time. Especially if you're not the cause and you know you're not the cause. Like, who really want to hear that? Like, take accountability. Accountability is real, like, hey, I did this. I set your car on fire. Not, oh, I set your car on fire because you cheated on me. No, that's not how you take accountability. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong, people? Come on, we gotta
But yeah, that's what that's where I'm at. It's like, woo. That's where I'm at. So, but yeah, just try to do your best to really try to get the stuff that you can get done now instead of later. Even if you help people. If you somebody told me something and it stuck with me. You know, it was they saying I'm not gonna say the quoter and all that stuff. But I will say what stuck with me the most was when they said, don't pour from an empty picture. Picture. You know what I'm saying? And that helped me say no to a lot of my family members when I didn't have it. Especially if I couldn't get it back. Hey, I just don't have it. Or I would say, hey, I don't have it to spare. Because I used to hate of saying something and I felt like I'm lying. Like, dang, man, I got it. And then somebody else was like, hey, I just don't have it to spare. You know? And that's what it is. But back to the exciting part, we is gonna be moving out of here. And this is gonna be so fun. Because I think I'm gonna definitely do a YouTube video on it. And we're gonna set up our streaming stuff, and then we're gonna stream, and then I think I'm gonna buy GTA next month. I'm gonna buy it next month. I'm gonna buy the pre-order next month. I'm gonna pre-order it next month. And I'm gonna have y'all in here with me, so we can do it together. I think I'm gonna save up my money to go for the $100 and something one. That's what we trying to go for. That big money. I'm gonna save it because I'm starting to get better at saving. Trust me when I say this. I'm getting better at saving. I really don't have, and you know what's the best way to save money? It's not being with somebody. Because you're constantly spending it on them. You want to get them gifts. You want to show them how much you love them and all that stuff. But once you stop doing that, you start having money. You start going back before you met Phil. You start having $2,000 to $5,000 in the bank. Like, you ain't gotta. You can start paying all the stuff. You ain't gotta worry about them. You know what I mean? You get it. You eating. You know what I mean? I ain't saying I'm getting paid off social media. And I ain't saying I ain't getting paid off social media. You know what I mean? And I need to really lock in with this. Because if I can. Okay. Did you ask though? Hey, did you ask? Yes, you may. We all gotta ask for certain things, like, in my household, it's like, I don't want you to just be eating up everything, because you might need it for later. Why enjoy it now when you can have it later, when you can, like, what if you had some cheese later or something like that, and you want to eat it with cheese? So you're like, oh man, I really wish I had some crackers. Guess what? Now you ain't got a wish. Let me get some drink real quick. I'm thirsty. By the way. had to grab some water real quick. What was I talking about? Don't me just. I swear she'll drink that whole bottle of water. I swear to. I put it on everything I love. Stop. You're acting like you starving. Stop it. Is that funny? She. Oh Lord. I still got like one left. I got one left in me. I'm doing like I'm for this last one, I'm gonna have to do like at least like 20,000. 20,000. But see, this is why you gotta pay 20,000, right? Because I'm gonna be big on social media, so that last one gonna be rich too. So you gotta make it make sense. You know what I mean? These ones they was when the making was happening. You know what I mean? Let me stop messing with y'all. Stop messing with y'all. I'm thinking about like changing teams or real talk. You know, to the same skin tone, something. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause after a while it gets crazy. Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. Listen, don't worry about it, sweetheart. So what was I talking about, you guys? Oh yeah. So. Oh snap! Wait. No. I gotta restart this. I forgot that I was on TikTok too, and it shut down on me. We gotta be really rational about that one. Boom, there we go. I'm Rob Deardan. I'm Rob Deardan. There y'all go. But yeah, so I'm just looking at some stuff. You know how people do you dirt so dirty, bro. They do you so dirty, bro. And then it's like, bro, like what? What do you mean? They be getting new. He be with a new woman. She be with a new man. And you just be living your life. And you be like, dang, I'm hurt. You know, and you just try to glow up. That's just how it be. I know it's some women and men out here that's like that. That's crying over their man right now. Like, oh, he just did me so dirty. Or he's like, she did me so dirty. It's okay. I think we all are dealing with breakup scenes right now. It's about to be the winter time too. It's gonna be so many snuggle buddies out here. Now I ain't say snow bunnies, I said snuggle buddies. You know what a snuggle buddy is? It's somebody that in the wintertime you're gonna snuggle up with. I need to get better lighting. I don't really care about the lighting. I really don't. I hate that stuff when it be all in my eyes and stuff. I ain't even gonna hold y'all up. It literally be like all in my eyes or. But oh yeah, so it's gonna be a lot of snuggle buddies because everybody's breaking up. Everybody's heart getting broken. The women that's been living in narcissistic ways, they're gonna be hooking over somebody else, and it's gonna be somebody left out of that relationship. It's gonna be men that's narcissistic, and they're gonna be left. They're gonna be hooking over they're gonna be with somebody else, and so it's so many people out here in this world. It's crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm probably gonna be crying, but I'm eventually get over it. Cause they can't really keep you down forever. You think But once you start paying attention to all the messed up things they did to you, it's gonna like really, like when you actually lock in and be like, dang, they really broke everything that you set on the floor. They broke. You gonna eventually gonna be like, you know what? I know it's somebody out there that's gonna actually treat me better. And when you realize your worth, and sometimes we don't do that until the last minutes. Sometimes we don't see our own worth until the last minutes. And that's cool and all. But eventually you gotta get up. You gotta get up. Because if you don't get up, they're going to win. They're gonna win. That's just what it is. And I'm not even speaking of like I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't see it. I didn't witness it. Yeah, they probably got a new man. But they still gonna take them into that relationship. So they gotta act like they was the one that was so great in the relationship, right? And the person they talk about was so bad. And then it started leaking out. They true self start leaking out. Unless they worked on themselves. Unless they start fixing on stuff. Then okay. But outside of that, then that new person gonna be like, whoa, what you mean? Why are you like this? I didn't think you was like this. Or you know, like you start like paying attention and to be honest, like I really start paying attention to things when some people talk, and I'll be like, dang, was your ex really the problem? Like, if people look back into my old relationship, I was the problem too. I can admit it. Like, it's some things that I was not showing up for. She still had her narcissistic ways. However, I think when you start paying attention to how their upbringing is and what they endured in their life to even be like that, you know, and I had to like really pay attention. Like her upbringing was not the best, not the best, and I started having empathy, right? But to a person that didn't have that experience as a child, that too much, like why are you acting like this? Well, they become like a spoiled brat. You know, that's for men and women. Some people can be just so spoiled in their mind that they just messed up. They think the world owed them. I had to learn that the world do not owe you anything. You gotta go out and grind for it. Like right now, it took me a year, a whole almost 2 years for Facebook to even acknowledge me as a content creator. Like I grind. I put a video out every single day. Every single day I grind. And I'm still grinding. I just happen to unlock a perk that helps me in a way get 1 cent. And I still don't know how to capitalize on that yet. But I'm still learning. YouTube, I don't, the only thing that I'm grateful for is YouTube is like pushing me where I'm almost at 1,000 followers. I'm almost at 1,000 followers. When I stay consistently 1,000, I make it over 1,000. I'm gonna do a video to the 1,000 because we gotta be thankful for the small things. We really gotta be thankful for the small things because if you're not thankful for the small things, them big things ain't gonna matter. And to be honest, I'm so thankful for how much I grind for it. And I remember at one point of a time, somebody was like, because I had these followers, whatever, that I wasn't doing no motion, and that really hurt me. That really hurt me, and I really, cause I was, you know why it hurt me so bad? Because I paid attention and I cared of what their opinion was. Sometimes we want the opinion of the people that we surround ourselves so badly and we love that we will forget our own self our own self, you know? Because we so busy trying to make them happen. So guess what? When I started realizing what was really going on, and I started realizing that person don't care if I live or die. That person will rather tear me down at every angry moment. That person will love to slander my name all through social media. I knew I had to start distancing myself. And the last thing I did, right? And I didn't set them up for failure. I put my all in at the last time. I put all my chips in. This is what I did, right? This is how you truly know that someone cares. I put all my chips in, and they just wanted to be with me, right? So I gave them that. Without saying it, I gave them that. I gave them all the affection and the love and all that stuff. I started giving them. I pushed everything on the table. Damn it. I was in a relationship with them for the last time. And I told them something that was so intimate. I told them something that was so dear to my heart. I told them something. If I was in rehab, if I wasn't in my recovery so strong, it would have broke me. And I told them something. And they used it against me when they got angry, when they didn't want to get their way. And it wasn't that what made me know that person wasn't for me, and I was just nothing to them, and I can be traded like an NBA team, is when they recognize what they said and did, and instead of them taking accountability, they put in, oh, you did this to get this reaction. Oh, you did this. It was like, no, I didn't do anything at the time. And you talking to them calmly. I think when you talking to people calmly, you know the storm is like, it's just air. And you have accepted in yourself, like, you know what? This is broken. This is no longer repaired. This person do not care. Not only that they don't care, they don't truly want to change for you or themselves. They just want what they want, right? And you done gave them so much of you. Even when you felt less than, you gave them more than you had. And I think that's what really means 100% when they say, don't pour from a pitcher when it's empty. Don't do it, people. Don't feel so. I think the worst thing I ever did in this, as they say, entanglement, was letting them keep breaking boundaries and letting them know they can do this and they can do this, they can get away with this. How far is they gonna push these boundaries? You know? And I think that's what the problem was. That's what the problem was. So, yeah. Ooh, that was a lot. That was a lot. All right, you guys. So listen. I want y'all to ponder on what I said. Life is gonna get tough. Life is gonna get brutal. Gonna be people that comes into your life and try to destroy you and your character. I want you to know to keep pushing and keep going. And no matter what, never, I mean never let a man or a woman destroy what you got going for you. And if you do got somebody that's like that, kindly take him to the side and say, hey, I ain't about to say what you said. All right, I'll see y'all later. Beep, beep. How do I? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not going on. Oh, no. Where's the little thing at for this? Where I can turn them all off at once.